Welcome to Defender Trophy 2022 here in the Groot Karoo. The slogan of this event is "To Hell and Gone." First day is day 0. We start with registration and everyone get together, and it's a big nice social gathering.
Dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
My second trophy so far. I'm pretty sure there'll be many more to come. The last one was in Maputoland. Just expecting a great time, you know, meeting new people, driving our favorite vehicles around on dirt roads, and it's going to be great.
Darryl en Celeste, Team Tessa.
Ja.
En ons is tweede trofee.
Tweede trofee en dan die unofficial een
Botswana ook gedoen.
Desember, ja.
In Desember, ja.
Ja.
En ons is baie excited. Kan nie wag om die berge.
Nuwe mense te ontmoet, nuwe dele van die wêreld te sien of van Suid-Afrika te sien. So ja, en om eerste prys te wen.
Dis Manus Kutsia. Mevrou Kathy is hier om die draai saamhoor. Op soek na wifi. Dis ons tweede trofee. Ons het verlede jaar die Transkei ene gewen. So ons hoop seker om onder die top 10 te wees. Kan nie sê ek verwag weer om te wen nie, maar ja, ons sien baie uit daarna. En ons mascot is 'n klein jakkalsie. Ons spannaam is The Lady and the Jackal. So my kar is the White Lady en the Jackal kom van wyn wat ons bemark. Peter and the Jackal. So of ek kan nie jakkals wees.
Span se naam is Valone, maar sonder D's en D's. En ja, ek dink soos 5de of 6de trofee. Soos op 'n hele paar ander gewees wat ons verwag net 'n soort van. Saam met ander defenders.
Ons is van die Wes-Kaap af, Kaapstad. Ons spannaam is Wimblik vir die laaste paar jaar. Ons mascot wat jy seker nou gaan sien is Candice, vernoem na 'n baie rowwe girl van Namibia af. Sy hou van toer en ons het besluit dit is ons mascot se naam is na Candice. Vir die res van die week, ons wil dit net geniet. Dus ja, lekker tyd hê. 4x4.
Hallo, ek's Monica Wood en ons bestuurder is Peter Wood. Ons ry met ons Defender en sy naam is Umkombi. Dit is die Zulu naam vir 'n White Rhino. Ons is van Hermanus en ons is semi-afgetree.
Okay, hoeveel se Defender Trophy is
dit? Dit is ons 5de Defender Trophy.
Julle is afgesout.
Erg gesout, nog steeds baie erg daaroor. Sal elkeen seker in die toekoms ook nog bywoon.
Is Johan Kriek, ons is van Ermelo af. Span se naam is Ntwanda Melu, dis maar 'n leeu. En ja, is ons 4de trofee.
Okay, waar is jy die week? Eerste keer in die area?
Eerste keer in die area. Sien regtig uit na Gamkaskloof. Baie gehoor en gelees daarvan. Ek dink dit gaan baie interessant wees. Ja, nee, dit is 'n mooi area. Die Karoo is eie mooi. Dit gaan 'n mooi trip wees.
Changing the fan bearing because it collapsed, and can you believe it, we found not the right thing but a Boermaker plant thing in the middle of Loxton. Loxton bearing specialist. I am here to fix these things when they should have been fixed at home. Anyway, no, I'm the roving mechanic here. And not qualified, but with 17 Land Rovers, you soon get qualified. Because they've got their little quirks. And I learned something today, which I would have never have understood before. Before I do this, I want to seal the back of that bearing. Because otherwise it's going to give you a problem on the way home. So I've got to modify that little plate, put put some silicone on it so that we don't pick up all that dust in the back there.
This is not your holiday.
No, I'm working. But I get paid in beers here.
I was just about to say, why do you come back every year?
For punishment. It's a challenge. When something breaks in the bush and you fix it, it's a challenge, a big challenge. I love it.
Want is nie 'n blackbird nie, is a white bird. Because that's what it is. It is what it is.
Ek's Chris, is my derde trofee en ek is hier want die vorige 2 was lekker geweest. Dit is die rede.
Wat is spannaam, vehikelnaam, mascot?
Ja, blackbird en van die karre swart en hy vlieg oral rond. So the blackbird flies everywhere. And luckily for Nick, it nearly didn't fly, but now it's up and flying again.
Trophy is dit. En wat is jou mascot se naam?
My mascot se naam is Plat Anna. Jy wil nie weet hoekom nie. Want sy is hier agter in die ry, jy kan haar kyk. Sy's pragtig.
Hier is 'n meisie.
Baie vir u. Nee, dis die 4de Defender Trophy. Eerste was in 2017. Tweede het ek saam met Johan Kriek gehelp reël in Limpopo. Maar die hoofsaaklik die ek dink wat bitter min mense verstaan is die kameraadskap wat jy kry tussen al die klomp Defender mense, nee. Dis waaroor dit gaan, nee. Ek weet as jy nou kyk hoe Nicola daar gehou help en goeders, nee, weet en almal probeer help. Maak nie saak waar jy is nie, net as ek my probleme het ek al op slak gehad het en goeders nie, en van die borge op die vorige Defender Trophies. Maak nie saak waar in die wêreld is nie, of in Suid-Afrika is nie. Mense is vandag om jou te help.
Okay, and I'm from Durban. This is Kim, she's from Cape Town, and this is Scylla, she's from Joburg, and we team Bluebell, and we another girls team.
And we the third year.
Third year that we're doing it, yeah, as a girls team.
Well, the mascot is old. It's from the Woolboard, and I was given it, and I passed it on to Kay.
So, and we thought every year I do a crochet wheel cover of wherever we're going. Last year was with all the fish and everything, and because we're the Karoo and sheep, so Barbara Ann has got pride of place in front of the car. So that's Barbara Ann.
And it's the original one.
And it's original one. Original. Yeah, it's original. Queen, she's been around from the first Defender Trophy we did, all of them. It's wonderful. People wave, people shake their heads and look again. And so, yeah, it's just a little bit of fun. And I think it goes with our personalities because we love having fun and we laugh all the time.
And you've got to honour her.
Yeah, and we've got to honour her. Yeah.
You've got to honour her this year.
Yeah.
This is our third one now. Third one now. We started when she was less than a year old in the first one. Love the thing. We Tequila Mockingbird. Yeah, we come from PE. Oh, great fun, as always. It's highlight of our year. We always look forward to coming here.
Man, hierdie is ons derde trofee. Eerste ene was Transkei geweest verlede jaar en dan het ons Maputoland vroeër die jaar gedoen. En nou hier is ons nou weer in die Kaap-provinsie met ons derde trofee wat ons gaan doen. En ons sien uit na die trip. Ons sien uit om mee te deel en saam met die ouens te geniet en uit die gate uit te bly soos daar op Maputoland waar ek ingegly het. Maar ons glo en vertrou dit sal goed gaan. Ek dink ons gaan dit baie geniet.
Van meisters. Ek weet nie of jy al by die mat meisters was nie. Dis my seun. En ons mascot se naam is Pearly en Pearly pas die dashboard op die oomblik op.
Sy is ons 5 maande ou hondjie wat nie kan saamkom nie.
Ja, ons het 'n hondjie wat nie kan saamkom nie. Jokie, ja.
Kom maar nie so nie. Dit is nie waar.
Ons wou, maar Johan Kriek het gesê nee. So we don't like him anymore.
En ons verstaan dit baie.
We're from Cape Town, so we sort of come up for the week. Missed the last couple, but glad. I think this is the third one. So done by Beyond's Kloof an adder. Normally great fun. It's a sort of good excuse to sort of get out in the Defender. Just a bit of camaraderie, briars. I try not to actually sort of pay too much attention to sort of where we go, so just to sort of let it unfold. I think Johan normally comes up with some interesting routes that we wouldn't normally as the public do, so just looking forward to sort of finding some secret paths. Always wanted to go to De Hel, never been yet, so looking forward to it.
Again, we find ourselves here in the lovely Karoo on another Defender. Ourselves and our organizer, Johan Kriek. We're going to have a ball. I think we're about 30 cars. So we're looking forward to going through the Karoo into the Hel. We're going to have fun. MBT is the main sponsor this time. There's lots of prizes. And hopefully we'll have a good time. MBT gets involved in this because it's close to our heart. Nature has always been close to our heart, and it's sort of a natural thing because the guys need diesel. That's where I think we've been involved for about 5 years now. Yeah, that's why MBT got involved the first time, and also because of Johan Kriek that approached us in the beginning and said, listen, guys, don't you want to come and sponsor? And that's what he did up in Botswana and the African Ventures. We found that very appealing, and since then, yes, we've been involved. So obviously, it's all Defenders. The guys love their cars. They come along with a toolbox. But we've already had a breakdown or two. But we've got old Nick John Smart here, who's a technical manager, so to speak. He's fixed it already. And the guys come on this because it's fun. It's a family event. Usually there's a lot of kids around as well. And it's about a 5-day tour. And we get close to nature. So there's lots of questionnaires around that as well. A lot about trees and nature and those kind of things. So we hope everybody's going to have fun again. Kriek can be a sticky guy at times. Obviously you have to be, you can imagine. You've got 30 cars behind you and everybody has to follow the same route. And this is where it gets tricky. So we've all in radius and that, but then there's dust and guys miss the turn-off point and that. So, you need to stick by the rules and he's quite strict when it comes to that. But Kriek has got a vast experience in terms of nature and as well as the Land Rover thing he's been doing for plenty of years, So he knows the whole of Africa. And what's nice is we go off the beaten track routes and not where the usual people are. And that we find appealing as well. So we've all become a bunch of friends actually, and we've met so many guys and people come from all over the country to join this event. Yeah, so fun for us all.
Okay, so day one. We've all had a good night's rest on the farm and everyone is packing their stuff away. And today we're going to go to a neighboring farm which got a natural canyon on it. So the guys don't know this yet. So they're going to have an absolute jaw. We're having lunch on this right at the bottom of the canyon, and then we do a bit of river driving, a dry riverbed. And then back out the canyon and then back to this farm. So I think a great day lying ahead of us.
Dit is die eerste oggend van die trofee. Ek het baie lekker geslaap. Ek tel net alles op wat almal oralste gelos het en gaan dit nou besorg. Almal is op tyd, so ons het lekker geslaap, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Last night, everybody had a good Karoo lamb and a bit of a party, and there was a speech made that said we are leaving at 8:30 exactly, and everybody has to be at 8:15 for the briefing with Johan Kriek, and it is 7:30 and everybody is ready. So it looks like the trophy is off to a good start.
Fris en gezond, nee, lekker geslaap, rustig gewees, nie te koud gekry nie. Reg vir die dag, vir die uitdagings wat voorlê.
Ek is vanmôre vars, fris en lus.
It's the first night back in the landy, slept very well until my alarm went off at 5:15, which was a bit annoying, inconsiderate. Looking forward to the day.
Ready for the day, really excited to get going, and we slept like dead people in the Karoo. Yeah, nice and warm, snuggled up, 3 in a tent, awesome.
Ja, die mense is vrolik en jy kan sien almal is lus vir die ding en ek dink almal sien verskriklik uit daarna. Dit is lekker om so 'n klomp Defenders bymekaar te sien. Al die borge wat hier so is, ongelooflik. Regtig baie. Ons sien almal uit daarna.
Ja, sien uit na die dag, sien uit na die weer. Dit gaan bietjie warmer wees.
Ja.
En jy, baie?
Yep.
En wat ons eerste prys gaan kry op ons vraestel.
Dag gepak, alles, lekker geslaap. Sien baie uit. Mooi goed sien vandag. Ja nee, dit raak tyd.
Yeah, ready for the day. Had a great night last night. Food was amazing. And yeah, much warmer than the night before. So good night, Head.
Looks like it's going to be a nice day again. I'm keen to get going. Have lots of questions to answer.
Oh yeah, exciting days. Today's gonna be awesome. Lekker.
Our team name is the Two Moons. If you look at the registration, the one is Moon 1 and the other one is Moon 2. They're limited edition Melvin and Moon bandies. They're 10 years old. There's two of them, two other ones on the trip. Nice night, a little bit disorganized. We came back late. We arrived late. We're busy setting up our camp now, or taking it down, and looking forward to a good trophy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How many times have you done the trophy?
This is the second one we've done.
Second one?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So
Yeah.
you know what to expect more or less.
Yeah, and we're the guys that sponsor the wheel covers. And there's a full set of Melvin and Moon seat covers as one of the prizes as well.
Oh, it's going to be a great day. I'm hoping there's no breakdowns like yesterday, but it's going to be a fantastic day. Long journey today, a lot of dust roads. So I expect a few dirty faces and a few black teeth in the morning, but it's going to be a great day.
What a lovely day we had today. We drove all over this great Karoo, and we had lots of fun. We had a breakdown here and there. It's all Land Rover thing. It wasn't that bad. We had a recovery which we had to do, but it was just so nice. And I think people saw parts of the Karoo that they never knew existed. And tonight we're camping out here in the open. Absolutely brilliant evening. So I'm all happy. I can see that. Everyone's happy.
Never again.
What went wrong? How did it go?
Oh, shit. Bunches, low range, high range, linkage issues. Otherwise, it was all. No big problem.
Just a normal day. Did you actually enjoy your day?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love the challenge to fix what I have to fix.
Okay.
But one day it's going to be a tow home story, but I hope it doesn't happen on this trip.
Not on your watch.
Not on my watch. No.
Dit was baie lekker, aangenaam.
It was long and dusty, but yeah, it was good.
Fun and games, it was lovely. Lovely, dusty, a bit of a dusty day, but it was a lot of fun.
It was beautiful.
Lekker, yeah, it was lovely. Scenery was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
But it was amazing. It was a beautiful day. Today we were driving through areas that I had never been in my life, and sure, I understand now why they call it the Groot Karoo. It's beautiful, and you can see all the formations, the rocks. It's amazing. It's breathtaking. So now I understand why it's a lot of people doing studies around these areas. So yeah, even stars, all that kind of stuff. So it's beautiful. Yes, the vegetation, everything, the sceneries is beautiful.
Fantastische dag. Klomp goed gebeur, mense se kar het gebreek. Was daar onder in so 'n klowe geweest. It was fantastic. I think James's car had a problem with the linkage, so it really came down backwards. But altogether, everybody's here. We're all here safe. It was a beautiful day in the Great Karoo. I think people don't realize how many different species of flowers and how biodiverse this place really is. You have to see it for yourself to understand what the Great Karoo is really about. A fantastic day.
Awesome. Baie lekker gewees daar. Praat so mense dink dat die Karoo is die plek wat jy net verby wil kom om by 'n destination uit te kom en as jy die Karoo net 'n bietjie anders ken.
Dit was awesome. Ons het die hele dag geniet en gelag. En met hom agter die stuur.
Jy nie eens een keer bang nie.
Nee, ek is bang vir niks nie.
Gaan jy nooit nie.
Nee, ek sal tot op vadersinus ontmoet.
Is dit?
Ek is bang vir niks.
Dat het baie geniet.
Ja, dit was lekker. Dit was maklik op die dag geweest. En
Ja, wat die 4x4 aanbetref, route was dit eintlik baie gemakliker en 'n maklike route. Bietjie natuurlik stoute af en op. Maar daar was nie 'n moeilikheid nie. Ek start hom maar so moeilikheidsgraad 3. Daar was 4, maar baie lekker geweest.
Net lekker geniet.
Ja.
Voertuig lekker gery, niks issues.
Voertuig het lekker gery, geen probleem nie. Nie eens 'n olie lek nie.
Tomorrow is a shorter day, so we're just going into the Karoo National Park. We're going off the beaten track. They've allowed us to go into the park where the normal day visitors or people can't go to, so they've made special arrangements, and we're camping wild tomorrow night in the park. But that's a shorter day, and hopefully we hear the lion tomorrow night, because the area that we're going to is where their lion are based most of the time, so looking forward to that one. But anyhow, more about that tomorrow.
Ja. Baie. Yes, is nog 2 julle. Wow. Ja.
Day 2, yeah, it's awesome. Exciting times. Can't wait.
Soort van snacks packs uit.
Jy reken.
Ja, dit is so 'n bietjie droog.
Dis die snack packs hier. Dis 'n freaking slaghuis wat hulle hier aan die gang het. Goeie werk.
Ja.
Baie lekker. Ons ry lekker. Dis nie probleme nie. En dis lekker om hierdie klomp karre so agter mekaar te sien. Ek sê vir Dani, as hulle so aankom, dan voel dit sommer dis kry nou lekker, nê.
Dis mooi, nê. Baie mooi.
Ja, ek is nou 'n bietjie lus. Ek moet sê, my gatjie kriebel nou. Ek dink daai kriek moet nou hier kom.
Ja.
Wat sal lekker wees.
Great.
All right, today we left the farm and we just refueled in Loxton, small town of Loxton, and luckily no load shedding, so we could pay with our petrol cards. From here we're going to the Karoo National Park that we made special arrangements to go in at the back of the park, and we'll visit areas that's not open to the normal tourists. And then tonight we camp right up there, and it's also the area where they have their lions, so hopefully the lions come and visit, who knows. So yeah, looking forward to tonight, it's going to be great.
Ignition melted, so what we did is here you go, Barry, incoming, and then we took the wires off the back of the ignition, and then we made our own launch control system through the spotlight switch. You can go down and have a look at that one.
You had a busy day though.
I did have a very busy day.
Just how many cars broke down?
We've had 9 little issues, not major issues, little ones. But if you're not on your own, or if you are on your own and you don't have somebody who knows, then you've got problems.
Next number.
En hier is 'n nikket hier van ons ding gehardwire. So nou is die starter is nie meer die starter, so ons kan nie by die polisiestasie verbygaan nie. Maar dan of daar by die winkelsentrum waar hulle sê jy moet jou sleutel uithaal. Daar afsit nie. Dit kan nie werk nie.
I'm gonna make tortillas later, real tortillas. I'm looking for the bay leaves. Where did I put it? I don't know. Houston, we have a problem.
Birthday child with us today, but a very special one. Some say he can change a Land Rover's fan belt through the exhaust. All I know, he's called Nick John Smart. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nick Smart. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray!
I said to him, has he ever had a birthday in the Karoo National Park? He said, no. It's actually quite cool. I said, but have you ever had a birthday in hell? No, but he also doesn't like that too much. Talking of which, dis hoekom ons by mekaar is. We discussed the route that we have to travel today at length last night. And the feeling is that although it's a nice interesting drive down into the park, it's basically what we did over these past days. So we've done a little bit of off-road driving and all that. So there's nothing special to that. But it's going to take us 3 hours to get to the main gate. And that put the whole day under pressure. So the next morning we drive down the mountain following the old coach route, which the park have used. They use it the rangers use that to get to the top and back. We exit the park and then it's on our way to the Swartberg Mountains, up into the mountains with the Swartberg Pass, and then down into the Gamkas Kloof, which is what's known as the Hell, where we will overnight.
Beautiful day today. I mean, Swartback pass at the bottom from Prince Albert up here, and we're going into the Hull now. Fantastic, seeing all those landies snake around the mountain. Wow, beautiful. I mean, this pass was built, if I'm correct, by Mr. Thomas Baines in those years, and it's still the same. And it's just beautiful scenery, beautiful nature, and I believe there's 2 proteas that you only find in the Swartberg. So yeah, special place, beautiful. You can just have a look at the views. It's a fantastic day. Yeah.
Nee, scenery was mooi geweest. Jy kan dit regtig wen, dit was regtig baie mooi geweest.
Jy kan daai pas alleen ry met jou eie landie en jy kan dieselfde plekke kyk en dieselfde roete ry. Maar weet jy wat? Dit is special om daai roete te ry en daar is 28 ander landies om jou saam daai roete. Die prentjie, daai slangetjie soos 'n slang landies kan jy net kry op 'n Defender Trophy. Wow!
Fantastic, beautiful pass.
Hi.
Hi, how was the pass?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Fabulous.
We feel a real sense of accomplishment, but it was nerve-wracking.
We made it.
It was fantastic.
I'm scared of danger.
Oh, sorry,
You're not scared of
Is
danger.
this
You
pickle?
just know there
I
are
don't
other
know.
people scared of danger.
They know where that came from.
How beautiful was that drive, eh?
Amazing.
I think the main thing about that
Lovely.
drive for
Thank you.
us was that we made it.
Don't know what to say about it. It just takes your breath away. So now we're on our way to Gamkas Kloof, or better known as DL, and you'll see why.
Guys, do you guys, do you remember that we've got a birthday boy?
Yes.
Nicky, my babe. Some say he can change a Land Rover tire with his arms behind his back using only his teeth. All I know, he's called Nicky, my babe. But it's a special occasion. On our last trophy, myself and Johan, we were in Maputo land, and in one evening, Nick was standing at the fire and Heidi took a photo. It was a fantastic photo. It was one of those days. Nick was in his overalls and I think he fixed this guy's car for about the third time. Eventually I said to the guy, I said, listen here, just stay here in town with your car and leave Nick, please. So that evening Nick got in there and he had this overall on, and we got these donkey long tongs, and he took a coal out of the fire and he lit his cigarette, and the silhouette and the way that Heidi took that photo was just fantastic. We posted that photo, and this artist, one of our friends, beautiful artist, took that photo because of the colors were so nice, and she actually did a watercolor painting. And she posted it on. Nick loved this thing, Nicky.
Yeah.
And then you don't know. You try to buy it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I bought it.
Oh, you bliks.
And he was very disappointed. And me and Johan, you guys want to see how this thing came out? So from me and Johan, because guys, let's be just honest. Without Nick on a trophy.
Yeah, it's not a trophy.
Nicky, my babe.
Wow.
You got it.
Yo.
Hey, happy birthday.
Wow.
Lekker Nick. Check it there.
Waking up in the hell is really a special experience. People had so much fun coming down, and some were a bit worried and on their nerve-wracking exercise, but it really isn't that bad. It's a steep road down into the hell, but Land Rovers are so capable, it's really easy to do it using low range coming in. But then last night we had a nice wine tasting and a little bit of the history of the hell, and it was just a great social evening. Waking up this morning, we came to the restaurant area, all having rooster cook and coffee before we tackle the mountains again. So it's back out. There's no other way out. The same way out as what you came in with, and so we have to go out the same way. And then on our way to Rooiberg Lodge, which is close to Van Wyksdorp, and that will be the end of the trophy for this year. And then it's prize giving, dinner, and fun.
Last day of the trophy. We're off to Rooiberg Lodge this afternoon. And as you can see here behind me, we're in Gankaskloof, which is also called the Hell. Beautiful. We're having roosterkoek and boere coffee in the morning. We had a good sleep. This is a beautiful valley. I think for guys that hasn't been in the Hell before, it's more like heaven than it is hell actually. For anybody that wants to come to the Hell, I would say please do. It's fantastic. Support these guys. It's unique. It's wonderful. He's got the setup here this morning. And I tell you what a way to send us off to our last evening when we're going to have prize giving. Cheers.
bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dream that you dare to, why, oh, why can't
Yeah, it's just a good vibe all over. Everyone is welcome. As long as you've got a Defender, you can come and join the fun. Registrations will soon be open for next year's events, so hopefully we'll see you there.